Hi, everybody. It's been a while. It really has been a while, guys. I don't even know how to start this YouTube video just because it has really been a while. But anyway, before we get right into things, guys, please don't mind my makeup and my lace. I did all this by myself, so it's not perfect. We are learning around here, but you know what? Welcome everybody. Hi babies. Welcome everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Apidang Selepe. For those of you who are new, and those of you who are returning, hi babies, and thank you so much for being so patient with me. I had just taken time of YouTube. A lot has been happening. A lot of things really have been happening, and today I decided, you know what, let's go back to the YouTube, let's go back to the babies, hear what the babies are saying on YouTube, because it has really been a while. I did take like a break on YouTube just because I wanted to reflect and just really calm down. The journey has been really hectic. Nothing that I expected. I didn't expect my life to literally be turned around like this. At some point I was very overwhelmed, but I knew that I had to take time out and really bounce back and come back better and have an understanding of what I'm trying to be and all that. So yeah, this was it. Video after such a long time. So yeah, let's get right into it. I think the aim of this video is just me making my comeback. But before I do make a comeback, I want to take you guys on the journey of some of the events that I had the platform, or not the platform, rather the opportunity of actually doing, or companies that I actually had, or brands that I actually had the chance to actually work with them. So this is just a video of me reflecting on my journey the past few months, just because I felt so down, guys. I always feel like, oh my gosh, I'm not doing enough. I keep putting pressure on myself just because I really want to succeed, and I really want to make sure that whatever I'm doing is good and for the good. So that's why this video I was like, you know what, I'm just coming in here to reflect on some of the amazing things I've worked on, and I never gave myself the platform, or I never gave myself, that you did amazing. So this is just a video aimed at reflecting and taking you guys behind the scenes of some of the events that I actually had an opportunity to actually attend, or brands to work with. If you do follow me on Instagram, you would have seen some of these, but obviously pictures and not what actually happens behind the scenes. So yeah, this is a behind the scenes of everything. And yeah, let's get right into it. So the first thing that is on this video is the shoot with BK Proctor that happened in Botswana. Probably do I need a caption? Yeah, just said good morning.
Who he's over, whoever those people are, I mean, you definitely had enough to beat us money. You're like, you know what? It's fine. You know when you're rich. You know when you're rich, and you got boys around, kind of like you and me. Me being the rich one, right? What? And then they just milk, and they just milk. I remember, because she's here to celebrate her roots. She's here to celebrate her culture. Yeah.
But most foreigners make it fly.
My dress next, and then when I shoot for this, my dress needs help. I need help. I need.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Sorry. Alright, cool. One more time, I know. Just step back a bit. This way. Turn slightly. Left slightly.
Movement, or just like
Yeah.
no movement.
No, there is. Like what you're doing, you're suddenly changing like poses, changing that kind of stuff. Step back a little bit. Cool. Yeah, perfect. Yes, ma'am. Oh, nice. So now you're just changing the poses and the.
On that day, I also had a podcast that I had to do with TK. It's called The Juice. That guy is just like, he wants you to spill every single thing. I'm not kidding you. At some point, I was too comfortable and I was like, are you trying to trick me? Are you trying to trick me? Because it's not going to work. It's not going to work. So I went ahead. We had the podcast. It was super cold. I remember it was very, very cold. Had my jacket on after the BK Proctor thing. He almost gave it away. I remember in the whole interview thing that I was working with them. And yeah, it was super, super.
Oh, why are you asking me? Yeah, you want his number to ask? You can ask him.
So what's the story there though, Ipelek? I mean, we'll get to the serious stuff, right? But what's obviously being on the juice, I always try to take people somewhere.
No, I don't think so. They're just having a conversation.
And we were doing the shoot with Hey Junction. I'm done with my
It's still finding around.
please do like a whole turn, but everyone like lights
Tune in together and make the most of time apart to nature.
So you want the brown?
doing there?
She was here just
So we take the booth after them. So we go up to the first floor. Yes.
It's more nicer than here.
Perfect. So, so can the back come forward?
On this day, I remember we went, it was during the day, went down to Hammanskraal. I don't know if you guys know Hammanskraal, side of Pretoria. We went there, we did the radio takeover. They asked me, because I was so, you know, when you come outside the house and you realize so much has been happening and this person that you are is now twisted to like a whole different thing. You know you're not that person, and you always feel the constant thing to actually explain the kind of person you are. You're like, no, that's not me, that did not happen, and all that, you know. And you are all of a sudden scared of even attaching yourself to the house. That was me.
Okay.
After the house. But now I got to realize how grateful I am for that platform and that opportunity, just because it changed my whole perspective on who I am, you know. And as much as people always have dikakanyo tsa bona and stuff like that, I would go back to give myself another chance to expose myself to a lot more people that think I'm this kind of person, and maybe change their perspective and see me for who I am truly. And I think, like, even with the people that go for like Big Brother All Stars and stuff, I say it's a chance for you to change perspective. It's a change for you to come back, not bigger, like, oh my gosh, I have the fame and stuff like that, but come back and have people say, oh, I'm sorry, I understand you now, you know what I mean? I'm sorry I said this when you were talking to yourself in the mirror. I realized that this is a real thing, you know what I mean? So yeah, I definitely go back.
So are you still a student?
Yeah.
You are not, and you're maybe no fame.
No. I know I can't do that for myself. Like, I can't do that to myself just because I know the importance for me personally. Not we all believe in different things, and people that believe that they would rather not go to school, I still do respect them. But for me, it is a very like huge part of my life, and I do have plans on how to work around it and stuff like that. So school is still a priority in my life, and I'll go you know, the minute I finish my degree, I'm definitely going for my master's or popular law school, where I don't know yet, you know what I mean? But fame, guys, I'm not famous. No.
How my sister?
No.
Denying fame?
I'm denying fame just because I still want to hang around people in the streets like this and not be treated any different just because we're not so like TV. No, if we all gonna eat in the same plate, let's do that. Don't treat me any special just because you feel like I was on television. I'm still the same person. You know what I mean?
Has it started like Batomilo treated different? Were you ever in situations where you're like, man, I'm just like you.
I like a lot. Even I remember, you guys, when I went to Botswana, they treated me like this queen. You know, like at some point I was like, no, don't do that. Like, you know, like they want to hold my bag, they want to hold my jacket. I'm like, no, like it makes me feel like, you know, then I'm like, no, don't do that. They asked me, they're like, I remember there was this one time we were having breakfast with the team and stuff, right? I was not like, if it late, I had an interview in the morning, and I get there. Once I get there, but let's come with Joe. Make sure she eats. And I'm like, you know what I mean? It has already started and I'm seeing it every single day. And I can't help but be grateful. But at the same time, I'm just like, I'm just a normal person. I'm not different from you. I'm not different from you. I just had the platform to be on television. I will get to a point where I'm like, make sure, you know what I mean? I'll get to that point, but for now, like, that's the kind of person I am. I'm very like down to earth.
And then going forward, what should we expect from you?
Going forward, I just want to work on becoming a brand. People are like, oh, but you're a brand and stuff like that. No. For me, Instagram numbers does nothing for me. Like, I want to get to a point where I have my own brand. I want to get to a point where I am respected, not just as an influencer, but as an ambassador. You know what I mean? Walk on models as a thick girl, like walk on runways rather as a thick girl, and do amazing work in that industry and stuff. You know what I mean? That's what I want to be doing, modeling, and actually even end up on this mic, radio, baby. Like radio.
I saw something about that. And
Yes,
I'm like, oh, really, my girl.
yes, radio, television presenting. That's definitely me.
Really?
Yeah.
And then where do people find you?
Instagram, Twitter, all social media platforms.
Under the same handle.
Oh yeah,
What's your handle?
Ipiling Rose Lepe.
Rose.
Yes.
Is that your actual name?
Stop it. Yeah, stop it. My mom gave me that name. She's like, make it Lom.
Oh, that's
Pretty name.
Yes.
They will.
Yay, Mom Rose Lepe. Yeah.
That's how I actually test if my name is nice. Coco Rose.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. Bravo.
I like that name.
So then,
Yeah. And then, yeah. After the radio takeover, this one I did not see it coming. It was the Wassabi in Music Awards. This one just scared me the most. I remember on the day of the rehearsals, I was super nervous. And we were just doing rehearsals with some big people in the industry. And I'm like, I look around, everyone is like literally waiting their turn for the rehearsals and all that. I look around and realize I'm amongst so much greatness, and I realize that these women, like, that's what I'm trying to get, you know. And for me to be given a platform to share a stage with amazing women was just mind-blowing. You know, I remember just doing my rehearsals. I was nervous. I didn't know what to expect, and it was just crazy. It was just crazy how far I had come, you know, how far I had just really grown, you know, and that people were willing to actually look at me, see me and recognize me and see me worthy of giving me such a platform yet again, you know. I mean, I've never done the Wassabi, but they are taking a risk, you know, and giving me such a platform for me to present an award. And damn, it was very, very intimidating. I remember the host or the MC or the presenter on the night was Onati. She looked absolutely beautiful. She owned the stage, and I looked at her, I was like, that's what I'm trying to get one day, you know. And you know, when you look at people from backstage instead of with like everyone else, it hits you that your dreams are valid. It hits you that you are just so close to realizing your dream that it only would take one opportunity or one platform, and it would really expose you to so many, you know. And I remember just looking at the auditorium and everyone, and I was like, I just hope I don't forget my lines. You know, like, that's one thing I was just like, I just hope I don't forget my lines. No, because I didn't know, like, so you never met that person. And what now with Taloen, then he showed me he sent me a picture. He sent me a picture, and I was like, on the picture, I was like, I'm scared now. Then move. Oh, it's fine.
Yeah, it looks fine now. It's okay, good.
Ah, this is nice. I want this. Oh, they see me. I'm another little egg. They know there's the
echoes the spirit of innovation and creativity in the digital age. Rising from her participation in Big Brother Titans, she has become a rising content creator who embraces the power of storytelling in the digital realm. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Lindiwe Lekasapa, Joburg theatre producer, and Ipileng Silete.
Oh, where I come from, we say Dintan, so I want to try this out. So, Joburg, Dintan.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a fantastic night so far, so we're not going to ruin it for you. The next category pays tribute to the creative minds behind captivating television, producing that has entertained us throughout the year. I'm talking about the entertainment TV producers, who have been instrumental in delivering high-quality entertainment that keeps viewers hooked and engaged.
These women are the visionary queens behind our favorite entertainment shows, ensuring that every frame is worthy. They work together the magic of television, creating shows fit for an audience, and that's on period.
The Entertainment TV Producer of the Year nominees.
Guys, last night was a movie. It was a whole somebody. We got home at, this is a bit embarrassing, got home at 3. Got home at 3. Now I'm on my way out to go buy bread because I'm so hungry. Ooh, that's too so. So I had to go ahead and do Up the Dust, which again was super cool, where I was being asked a lot of questions, talking about myself, what I'm trying to become, where I see myself in the next future, you know, and how I'm trying to maneuver myself around the industry and my struggles and all that. And yeah, we did that. After we did that,
How much of that 500,000?
social media has become your resume as a creator. So for me, I am not posting about my personal life, but I'm posting about it, like things that would shape me into a better person. It doesn't matter, you are as capable, man. Just go out there, reach for the stars, you know, believe in yourself, trust in your God, and know that you are brought into this life for a reason. And the reason is just to be as successful. No. I think as parents, it's very important to let your kids make the mistakes while you're still there to actually support them and guide them. Being confident is very important just because you get to believe in yourself. You know, you get to believe that you are also worthy of being on the stages that you never thought that you were deserving of being. I think every single person has what it takes to get to that point in their life. It only starts in your head.
You're talking about books.
Oh my gosh.
I'm understanding you are lost to it.
Yo, guys, that journey.
Yo, parakat.
Yo, imparileng.
Oh, paraling lo what's a big brother.
Yo, wow, Miss Secondary Soweto. I'm so mad because we don't have a lot of footage on this one. And if you guys know how nervous I was on this day, I was so nervous because now I'm running the show. Like, this is now the mic. I have the mic. I have to control literally every single thing that happens around, you know. So if the event organizer goes missing and something needs to be fixed real quickly, something needs to be addressed on stage, I need to figure out and actually address the people. And like I said, it's just so close to dreams coming true. Dreams are definitely coming true, but this is just the lead up to who I can be, you know. And I realized with the Miss Secondary Soweto that like there's no song, basheshe bahleka kanti inkosi izinto zimane zijike. yala, okay, something like that. But it was just a thing of just keep on going and you will actually get there. And I think I'm at that point in my life because the smallest things that just take me off, and I become this person where I'm like, no, I'm not doing good, no, I'm tired, no, leave me alone, no, I'm that kind of person. I give up very, very easily. But it's me looking back and doing this video, I realized that, damn girl, what do you mean? Honestly, like, what do you mean? So that day was really, really inspiring. I inspired myself to do better. I inspired myself to really see the potential within me. And just know that, you know what, one day, but one day, just take notes. Balana my notes, tatana my notes, but one day it will all make sense. So yeah. And then I went on to have a shoot as a model. Like, this model thing still does not hit me because, again, I downplay every single thing that happens in my life. So even the biggest things, I tend to be like, nah, it's not that big. So I had a shoot with Style Connection SA. They brought out the fire. They brought out some of the most amazing outfits. Again, it was a long day, but it was super fun.
Today I'm gonna make that.
It's giving me, and I remember it was so sunny. Like, it was so sunny. We were on set. We have to, and with these kind of things, you have limited time. Like, so if they say you're going to be shooting for 3 hours and it's like a lot of outfits, you need to stay within that time frame because there's a photographer on set that's like, okay, I need to get somewhere. I have another client to get to. There's like a venue where they're like, okay, you guys said you're gonna book for 4 hours, you must be done. So, and then as the model, one model on set, you have a lot of different outfits. From this outfit, you need to change into an outfit. The sun is hot, but like, you realize that people don't get to see what actually happens behind the scenes, because when you guys see, you're like, yeah, you guys look so beautiful, but you don't realize the amount of work that actually goes in there. And I think it is with this video, I was just trying to take you guys behind the scenes of every single thing that I've done. And yeah, guys, I think that's pretty much it. I think I look back and see the growth. Definitely, I look back, I'm reflecting and realizing how great I've really been. and I haven't given myself that credit to be like, Epileng, you've been really, really great, you know. And I am now giving myself that platform to say that allow yourself to be in spaces where you can make mistakes but learn from your mistakes. Make a mistake and move on from it. Don't make a mistake. Like, I'm that kind of person that makes a mistake and then dwells on the mistake. So I let the mistake literally take charge of my whole happiness or my whole achievement, because one thing went wrong, then every single thing for me is just like, so this is me just reflecting on the moments where I was given such great platforms to express myself as a model, as a presenter, you know, as a influencer, I guess, as a creator, and be like, you know what, you're actually doing something right. So this video is just aimed at showing you guys the whole behind the scenes thing, reflecting on my journey and making sure that I become better, like making sure that I push myself. And it's something that I'm giving myself, that this year, as the year comes to an end, just show up and show off. That's literally what I'm doing. So this has been really, really great. This is gonna be the end of the video. I don't like long videos, but I think this one is pretty long. And the message that I'm leaving myself with is show up and show off, because you've got this. Believe in yourself and don't let the smallest things, you know, take you out of the way, you know. Just believe that everything happens for a reason, at its own timing, and God has a plan for you. So this was just a thing of saying I'm back on YouTube. I am going to be as consistent because I'm realizing that this is something that I love. This is my life, and I'm just on a journey of becoming her, man. I'm just on a journey of becoming a better version of myself, and you better stay around. You better stick around to see that. So it's been really, really great. If you are new here and you think this is something that, this is the kind of face you might want to see every single time, please do subscribe, comment, and share the video. It really has been a while, and I'll definitely see you guys on my next YouTube channel, on my next video. You see, it's been a while, guys. It's really been a while, but you know what, thank you guys so much for watching the video. It really has been a learning curve for myself to just be like, you're on the right track, keep on doing you. And I'd like to say a big thank you so much to every single person that keeps supporting me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, everyone that keeps commenting and sharing. I really do appreciate you guys. I would not be here if it was not for you. And so just keep on showing up for me, babies, and I will definitely not let you guys down. It really has been a while since I've done this, but I am promising you guys now, consistency is key to success. Yes, that's what they say. So it's been really, really amazing. I hope you guys will have enjoyed this, and continue to take care of yourself, take care of your loved ones, and it has really been great from me. My name is Epileng Selepe, and I will see you guys on my next channel, on my next YouTube video. Thank you guys so much for watching. So see each other.